Alright, so this is Greg from Nerdcom. I am playing today, doing the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Edition. Uh, Today I'm fighting a Nibelsnarf. Nibelsnarf is another new monster to 3 Ultimate, and alright, so I'm going to be brutally honest. I've done absolutely no research into this monster, besides the fact that he lives in the sand, so I am assuming that he is a rather hot or heat-based creature. So I brought my hunter's armor, which I love for the auto tracking, of course, and I've got a Ludroth Axe, which has water damage on it. I've never fought this guy before, so we're going to be learning all his moves and tactics and stuff like that on the go, on the fly, and it should be a lot of fun. Alright, so it looks like he's starting off in Zone 10. He's just sitting there. This does take place in the sandy desert or sandy plains, so you'll guaranteed bring your cold drinks. Those are going to be a real important thing. My food buffs, I think I picked up a plus defense and fire resistance food buff, but I'm not entirely sure on the fire resistance. I know it's a defense, you can tell that by the little icon flashing by my name. Heat up some meat, and let's see what we have here. Got a couple rhino, please. Rhino, please. Alright, so Mr. Man is apparently not an herbivore. And he's a big guy, and he burrows. Sure, just what everybody needs. Alright, so my auto tracking is just showing that he's here. It's not actually showing where he is when he's underground. And complete fail. I'm not entirely sure where he is, but that dust hump wasn't there before. So maybe it's like a gobble and he hides, and I got faked out. And there he is. Okay. Hey, look! I don't have to run. He's coming to me. Joy! Alright. Couple hits in on him. Alright, so he looks like he's fairly well armored on... Ow. Looks like he's fairly well armored on his nose. He doesn't... Like, that looks like a serious armor plating. From what I can see, it'll... So he's got gills on him that breathe backwards. Good to know. Don't stand behind them either. The gills actually look like they would be the weak point on him for when he's exposed like this. It almost looks like they have a protective shell over them. Kind of hard to tell. How? So not enjoying this guy yet. Yep, there's a definite bounce off of his nose. Get out of the way of that, even though that was nothing. So he's a giant land shark, who doesn't stay above ground very often. Alright, so it looks like the bottom of his mouth is, that's new. Sand beam. It looks like he spins around with it, kind of like the Agnator does with his fire laser thing. If you haven't fought an Agnator yet, don't worry, you'll get to them. They're fun. Shit. Okay, cool. Damn it. For being a big guy, this guy sure does move around pretty well. Yeah, so it definitely looks like the gills would be the weakest point. I'm not quite sure how you'd get to them, because they don't stay exposed for very long, it looks like. Run around in circles. There you are, buddy. Ow. Thought it was done. Oh well. Yeah, it looks like, at least for me, most of my swings are going more into the leg armor or the side armor and not the gills. And that was straight into his tonsil. I was straight into his tonsil. Insert "that's what she said" comment. He's sure got a pretty mouth. Sorry, my mind's just going everywhere tonight. Killed this guy just so he's not in the way anymore. Would you stop running at me? Chase him down. So it's looking like he goes from 10, at least in this case, to 8. Alright, so not so bad so far. I probably should sharpen my sword, but I won't because I'm lazy. Let's see what we got. As he takes out a rhino, please. As I bounce off of him. Yeah, I definitely should have sharpened. 1 hit out of 4. Ouch. You know, for a second I got excited. I thought I broke something off, but it was just a stupid bug. You know, they say the definition of insanity is trying over and over again with the same result. I really should sharpen my sword. Maybe I'll do that here in a minute. Run away! Now I know those rocks are breakable by Diablos and such, but I don't know if he missed them or if they just, if he just doesn't have the power to break them. Get my sharpening going. Of course, that would have been the perfect time to run up and get a couple good hits on him while his skills were exposed. Oh well. There's jump number 1, jump number 2. Where are you, buddy? There you are. There's number 1. Ow! Alright, so that one hurt a little bit. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm not noticing any damage on his... Like, he's got a tail, but I'm not seeing it when I swing through it. So maybe it's just his head, back, and gills that I have access to break. There's that stupid gill sand breath thing. Run around in circles a little bit. And he's running away again. Cool. Take a moment, drink a potion. Alright, so moving on to the next zone. Bounce, of course. Alright, so it looks like this guy is weakest, looking him up on Wiki at the moment. Looks like he is weakest to frost and thunder. And it actually says that he does water blight, which means that he may be partially immune to water. Not entirely sure. Like I said, I've done no research prior to starting this fight. I think it's kind of fun, right? Couple more good hits in. He gets a good hit in too. A couple of them. Run away! Cool, I managed to outlast that sandblast thingy. Whew. Nope. Out. Just out of range, you bastard. What the hell? Okay, so that should have been a couple more clean shots, but of course, my weapon's just a hair too dull for that. So, going back to his underground routines, it does look like he's starting to slow down, but unfortunately not a whole lot. He's not limping. How do you even know if a sand shark is limping or not? That's Sandblast. Alright, so that one looked like I did manage to hit his tail, but beautiful. Alright, so those felt like some really strong hits. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I love the Switch Axe so much. It does take some serious finesse to learn to use well, but when you can get it going, it functions wonderfully. I'm still not seeing any sign of it, but okay, maybe it's not enraged, maybe he's just getting weaker. Sharpen again, just because. Couple rations, max out the stamina. Never hurts too much. And let's go find us a play toy again. Okay, so that's kind of new. Unload some damage into his underside. I'm assuming that's a weak point for him. And wow, I didn't like that one. I wonder what caused, if that was just like a critical break type thing. His gills are now exposed for whatever reason. He usually covers them up. Did I break off a shield? I didn't see a shiny. But he's definitely drooling now, which is a good sign, promising sign. There's a sandblast, so his gills are still working. They just don't have the protective armor over him, maybe? Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Come out, wherever you are. Great. I really hate things that hide and play hide and seek for him. Yeah. Now there's a shell covering over the gills again. So I guess I only had a couple minutes there to try and take advantage of that. Oh well. Alright, so he's definitely losing control of his slides, it looks like, as he's getting more tired. Sharpen up a bit, get hit a bit, probably. No. Whew. And there's the hit. Of course. What is he doing? Why is he... Ha. And he's got some other guys stuck there too. Nice. There's his sand tunnel effect. Of course, a bounce. And he's running away again. Sweet. That was a sonic bomb. They gave me a few of them for the quest. I'm terrible with items, I should mention this. I don't tend to use them that often. But since they gave me a couple quest items, I'm gonna drop a bomb. Cool. Bounce, of course. Of course, Now the problem is I don't have a detonator for the bomb, so I'm going to have to do this by hand. Try and find a spot to lure him over to the barrels. Hopefully I can set him off without getting hit too much by them. Man, that thing's got a long range on it. I can't tell if the sonic bomb ended it or if that just sort of ended coincidentally at the same time. And one of my bombs is missing. Alright, so he apparently ate my bomb. What was that? Alright, so it had a funny logo on it that looked like I could do something special when he was stunned like that, but I didn't hit the button fast enough, I guess. So apparently if you can get him to eat a bomb, you can stun him like that. So heal up a little bit and try and get him to say hi to my other bomb. Yeah. Crap. Well, that's no good. So you can't hear me, but I'm button mashing madly, trying to get past it. Alright, old man, see what you got for me. Adamant pill, that's defense. Bug net, useless. Another adamant pill, might as well pop one of those, I guess. Just 'cause, you know, no more food buff. And you're out of stuff for me, you bastard. Max out some stamina. And let's see where we can go. Might as well sharpen while I'm on the way. Cool drink. And back to the fun. Sonic Bomb does absolutely nothing. Run away from the inevitable attacks. Try and get him over here next to this barrel again, you know? But doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So I've got a defense boost and another defense boost. Yay! Come here, buddy. Who's a good giant sand shark thingy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, so I really don't know what the sonic bombs are supposed to be doing to him. I've tried him when they're underground, I've tried him when he's above ground, I've tried him when he's in the process of burrowing and doing his sand attacks, but whatever, doesn't matter too much. There he goes, eating the Ranoplice, which I guess is a way to regain stamina for him. good serious hits in on him. Of course, for every 10 of mine, he only has to do 1, but whatever. I thought he was going to do his sand breath thing. Oh, and now he's seriously limping. That's one of the most retarded things I've ever seen in this game, I think. Give it another sharpen. Let's go chase him down. Run away! Definitely some good hits on him. He's hurting. And it looks like Zone 11 is his emergency run to place. I was hoping Kayamba was going to do a little dance for me. Give me some more health or something, but nope, he's useless. And there's the Sleeping Beauty. Go sword mode. Hopefully I can get a couple good. I have no idea if that explosion even hit him. I don't think it did. But it did its job. I got a few really good swings in with the sword mode, which does extra water damage. Still, after these gills, like, they refuse to break for me. I don't know if they're important or not, but they're just not wanting to pop. Where are you? There's another attack, and that should leave him. No, there's a third one, and that one will leave him above ground long enough for me to swing a few times. Ow. I really need to drink a potion. That's the other way. Come on, Kaya. And I'm down to just shitty potions at this point. But hopefully that'll be good enough. There's one, there's two. Ow. And there it is. Alright, so that's my official first Nibelsnarf kill. and you've got a pseudo live on video. Alright, so we've got Nibelsnarf hide. We've got a shell. And I have no idea what kind of armor or weapons this guy can make either. And another hide. Well, hopefully we'll see something good come out of it. Stupid Kaya, go away. Run around a little bit. I don't think I even brought a pickaxe, so what's the point of looking here? But yeah, he's a pretty cool monster. I like him. He was fun. And there's quest complete. See what we get from the reward box. We've got hide, armor sphere, large bone, vivid fluid. Okay. Nibelsnarf hide, shell, hide, crab, meh, meh, bono. And I did get something for breaking something. Alright, this is Greg from Nerdcom. Thanks for watching. And I hope you've enjoyed my video.